I'm not one to make videos that start, "Hey guys, so I haven't made a video in a while, but hey guys, I haven't made a video in a while and there's a really silly reason why." I left my camera in Canada. When I was packing my things to come back to London after Christmas 2014, I was really concerned about making sure that I took all of my charging cables. I concentrated so hard on not forgetting the charging cables that I remembered the charging cable for my camera, but I left the camera on the tripod next to the Christmas tree. And I didn't realize this until I was through security, sitting at the gate, waiting to board my plane, and I had some time and I saw the planes were going outside. And I thought, oh, that looks really nice. That would make a really nice shot. Let me just get my camera. I tried to get in contact with people in any way that I possibly could, but I didn't have a Canadian SIM card, which meant I had to rely on the airport Wi-Fi, which was not working. I even used my credit card to make a call on the payphone in hopes that I'd get someone on the other side to just come and send it to me. No, it all failed, the payphone failed, so I flew all the way back across the Atlantic cameraless. When I got back to London, I looked at my options. I could film videos on my laptop's webcam, but the quality was not that great, and I feel like I've established a certain standard of quality on this channel, and I would not want to go back to 2005 grainy levels. My other option was to use the camera on my phone, but even though this camera is really good quality for a phone camera, I couldn't find a tripod for it that wasn't bike mounted, and I didn't want to do entire videos like that. So I just thought, all right, the best option is I just ask my parents to post the camera back and then I can start again and it won't take that long. But after thinking about it and talking about it for a long time, we realized that that was not an option either. Postage would be expensive, it could get damaged in the journey, which would not be good at all. It could be mistaken for stolen goods and confiscated, and even if it did make it to me safe and sound, I could face import and duty charges at the door. The next and final option was to give the camera to a friend or relative who was coming to London, who would then meet up with me and hand it over. And it did happen, but it took 9 months. And this whole time I was thinking if I only had my camera, I could start making videos again, I'd get right back into it. But when I finally did get my camera, it just kind of sat there for the most part unless I really had something to say. I had fallen out of the habit. After not doing something for a long time, it can be very difficult to figure out where to start again and how to start again. But I just thought, oh, if I really wanted to do this, I would know. Oh, if I wasn't so lazy, I would know. But looking back, all of last year was just a really tough time in my life. I had some difficulties at film school. I was in the midst of doing hundreds of job applications. I had to move house and I was diagnosed with asthma. It was a lot to deal with. And what started to give me the push to get back into it was my boyfriend saying that I'm always happier when I do make videos. And this is true. But then again, there was always that question of where do I start? I found it was important to remind myself, like with anything that you fall out of the habit of doing, you can always start again. Just because you don't know where to start doesn't mean that you won't. Just take your time, figure out what you want to do, figure out how you're going to do it, and then just ease in. Don't let the fear of, but where do I begin, stop you from beginning. And so I'm back. I'm back with all my regular content, and in addition, I will be doing some new kinds of videos, so stick around for those. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already and you like what I do, and you can also find me on Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter. I have provided the links in the description below, and I will see you very soon.